What's up, guys? Gamer Vlog Guy back with another vlog. Week 16 wrap-up show. Going to be doing the wrap-up of, Week 16. Going through the scores. Updating you guys on the playoff picture. Yeah. Friday game, Christmas Day. The Saints beat the Vikings 52-33. Saturday games, Buccaneers beat Detroit 47-7. The 49ers beat the Cardinals 20-12. And the Dolphins edged the Raiders 26-25. The Sunday games, the Steelers beat the Colts 28-24. The Chiefs beat the Falcons 17-14. The Bears won. They beat the Jaguars 41-17. The Bengals won. They beat the Texans 37-31. The Baltimore Ravens won 27-13 over the Giants. The Jets won 23-16. Carolina won 20-13 over the Redskins. The Chargers won 19-16 over the Broncos. Dallas won big 37-17 over the Eagles. Seattle won 20-9. The Packers won Sunday night 40-14. Okay, and then tonight it's Monday night. You got the Bills at the Patriots. Key mentions here: the Kansas City Chiefs wrapped up the 1 seed with that win over Atlanta. They're currently 14-1. If they win next week against, I think they play the Chargers, the LA Chargers, they'll be 15-1. It doesn't really matter now. They already got the 1 seed, so if they go 15-1 or 14-2, it's not going to matter. The Green Bay Packers, they won last night. Like I said, they beat the Titans 40-14. If they beat Chicago next week, I think it's in Chicago, they'll have the 1 seed. They'll be 13-3. And yeah, the NFC East picture, the Philadelphia Eagles are officially eliminated from playoff contention. They lost to Dallas 37-17. Dallas can still make the playoffs. They need to win, and they need the Eagles to beat the Redskins, and they need to beat the Giants, and they'll win the NFC. The Redskins had a chance to win the NFC yesterday, but they lost to the Carolina Panthers, which opens the door for the Cowboys and the Giants to go in there and win. The Giants need to beat Dallas. And if you're a Giants fan, you need to beat Dallas, and you need the Eagles to beat the Redskins. Obviously, I'm a Cowboys fan, so I want the Dallas Cowboys to beat the Giants. And I need the Eagles to beat the Redskins and Dallas to be in the NFC champions. I don't really expect much if Dallas does get in the playoffs. I don't see them really doing much. Yeah, Andy Dalton, he's accurate, he's good, but I don't see them, with him and Zeke and everything, I don't see them really going on like that run the New York Giants did, and they went to the Super Bowl and they beat the Patriots. I think the Giants won the playoffs like 9-7 or something like that. Like, I don't see them doing that. So, and honestly, I think it's pathetic, having a losing record and winning the division at 79. I just think it's horrible. Yeah, but they said everybody that has everybody that wins their division has a chance, has the right to make the playoffs. That's how the playoffs are made. And also an update on the playoff rules this year. The 1 seed. I said in the previous video, I wanted to say this again. I made a mistake. Only the 1 seed will have a first round bye. 2 plays 7, 3 plays 6, 4 plays 5. And so that's how it goes. So the Chiefs have the 1 seed in the AFC. So they'll have a bye. If the Packers win next week, they'll get that 1 seed bye and they'll have off. So then the 2 seed, whoever that is, the Saints, the Seahawks, whoever, will have to play at the 7 seed, which will be the second wildcard team, because there will be 2 wildcard teams to make the playoffs. 6 and 7 will be 2 seeds. 6 and 7 will be wildcards out of both conferences. So 2 would play 7, 3 would play 6, 4 would play 5. So that's how it's going to go. My Super Bowl picks. Again, I still got Seattle, even though Green Bay got that 1 seed. How Seattle played, That defense, I watched that whole game yesterday. Seattle really played good. Russell Wilson looked awesome. Um, Kansas City looked like they were just, Kansas City, really, honestly, they didn't really, I don't know what happened yesterday. They beat the Falcons, but they didn't look like Kansas City, the Super Bowl champions. They just kept, like, it was like they were just, like the Falcons were like a yo-yo, and they were just playing with them. I'm like, you know, Patrick Mahomes threw an interception. I think he threw two. He threw one interception. He was running. He threw it on the he just threw it on the run. I didn't see them run the ball a lot. They were really throwing. They were throwing it a lot. They weren't really. They weren't, in my opinion, they weren't really playing like they were trying to beat the Falcons. It was like, I guess they were like, we got an easy win next week. We beat the Chiefs. It doesn't matter. We beat the Chargers next week. It don't matter. And it was like, I hope that wasn't their mindset. I hope that was just a. I just hope Patrick Mahomes and them had an off day and they go in there and get back on track next week and knock out the Chargers like I'm expecting them to do. I picked them next week. I'm picking them now to beat the Chargers like easily. Like they should have beat the Falcons. Honestly, they should have had the Falcons beat like 42-7. It shouldn't have been a field goal win. They should have the game should have been over at halftime. I mean, Atlanta wasn't. And no offense to the Falcons fans, because I'm a Cowboys fan and we're not that good either. But come on, Atlanta, the Chiefs. If you're a Chiefs fan and you're watching this, you should have been like, dude, like that was just horrible. Like the way you all played. I mean, I have you guys locked in the Super Bowl this year. You guys are locked. I'm guaranteeing you guys are in the Super Bowl. Like, there's no way you guys are losing unless you play like what you did, how you played against Atlanta. You go in there and you play against the Colts, the Steelers. Those other teams, even the Cleveland Browns, you'll go home. You'll be one and done. 15-1, you'll be like the '98 Vikings. 15-1, go win the playoffs and then go in the NFC Championship game and get knocked out. That would be horrible. I mean, I don't want you guys to be like the '98 Vikings, 15-1, and have nothing to show for it. The '98 Vikings, 15-1. Come on. Like you guys have a chance to do something special. Or be like the Patriots, go undefeated and then lose in the Super Bowl. Like, you guys should go in there and you're the dominant team. Go in there and just play go in there and just take care of your business. Go into practice this week in Kansas City. Get ready for LA. Get ready for the playoffs and just go and get that ring. Go get that championship. You guys earned it. You deserve it. Like, stop messing around with these teams that are just junk, like the Falcons and the Chargers. Just win. Get ready for whoever you play in the second round of the playoffs this year. Get ready for whoever you play, whoever you draw. You still got a lot of good teams that could go in there. Like I said, the Colts. Phillip Rivers is really good. They were up. They almost beat Pittsburgh. They were up. 28-0 or 28-7 on What were they up? They were up. 24-7 or they were up 24-7. And the Steelers came all the way back because the Colts, they gave up. They was like, we don't care. It's like, you guys the Colts should have won. I had them picked. They should have beat the Steelers last week. I just don't see it. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Like, the Steelers should have lost. The Colts gave you that victory. If you're a Steelers fan, you should thank the Colts for easing up on you guys. You guys should have lost like 31-7. It should have been bad. The same thing with the Chiefs. They should have blew out the Falcons. I actually thought the Falcons were going to win that game for a couple of minutes there. I'm like, oh, geez, you're going to lose to the Falcons. I mean, come on now. I mean, this is nuts. It's like the it'd be like the Jaguars, the 1-13 Jaguars beat the 13-1 Chiefs. I mean, come on. I mean, this is a joke. But anyway, that's my little week 16 wrap up. Pretty much all that's left is the Bills tonight. If they win out, I think they'll get the 2 seed. Checking a playoff picture real quick. I think the Bills will get that 2 seed if they beat the Patriots tonight and then they win next week against the Dolphins. Yeah, they play the Dolphins next week. I think it's in Miami. Yeah, they'll get that 2 seed. If the Steelers The Steelers only have to lose one more time. If they lose to the Browns, go in there and upset the Steelers. So the Browns, I think the Browns have to win next week. So they're going to go in there and try to beat Pittsburgh. So, anyway, like, subscribe, comment, and thanks a lot for watching, and peace out.